I came across this video the other day.
I've never recovered from finding out that the food pyramid was a scam.
Yeah.
That was just the degree to which that's a scam is, I don't know, is there a worse medical crime in history than that?
No.
So the food pyramid first evolved in Sweden in the 1970s, and it was adapted by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, in 1992. So the USDA revised it in 2005 to create what is called My Pyramid, which was then replaced by My Plate in 2011. That was like Michelle Obama's thing. So the food pyramid actually has its origin not in recommendations for a balanced diet, but for food shortages. The USDA released the Basic 7 Food Guide in 1943 to help U.S. citizens cope with food rationing during World War II. So the 1992 USDA version of the food pyramid had 4 levels. The bottom level included bread, cereal, rice, and pasta. And that was the base. That's what you were supposed to have the most of, right? It was like a recommendation of 6 to 11 servings per day. In the 1960s, here we go, here's where it gets dicey, the sugar industry funded research that downplayed the risk of sugar and highlighted the hazards of fat. The recommended 5 to 9 servings of fruit and veggies was reduced to 2 to 3. And cereal companies were behind adjusting the 5 servings of grains, are you ready for this? Up to 11. As for dairy products, there were actually no recommendations. It was just added to benefit the dairy industry. So these corporations tricked consumers into thinking that carbs were a separate food group from fruits and vegetables. And the USDA went, okay, sure. And there you have it.
That was a marketing ploy by the Department of Agriculture, and that they went against the advice even of their own consultants who warned them that they would produce an epidemic of obesity and diabetes, which is, well, and not to say nothing of depression and dementia.